Following a user on TikTok for quite some time. I'm not going to say her name out of respect, I suppose, but I thought that the mission she was carrying was quite a noble one. She was just on a pursuit to find the right, to ensure that the correct name is used when addressing God, Yeshua, Yahweh, Jehovah, etc. Okay. But she is taking it far too literally. And I've been watching it, trying to keep an open mind. But what I see is not I see a pursuit in ensuring that the flock uses the right name. But what I also see is judgment being cast. Dispersing the flock, dispersing real faith, people who've got their hearts already in God's hands, casting fear and doubt. In fact, some of her videos that she's posted uses fear music, okay? And I've caught her now making comments saying that that those who have not used the correct name for the Lord, God, Yahweh, Jehovah, Yeshua, she's insinuated through her words that they will not be entering the kingdom of heaven as well, okay? That's just downright evil, okay? It's a black sheep. It doesn't bear any fruit of any kind. This just creates a fear, a need to latch on to somebody for hope, and it's a false person to give your hope to, because it's not the Lord, okay? So I wanted to put that out here because I'm seeing a lot of energy going her way. I think it's a noble cause to pursue the correct name of God. I'm not entirely closed off either that there's some wickedness that's been, in the vine over the centuries that have done a good job to cause confusion in terms of using the correct name, okay? But we need to remember that the flesh is inherently sinful, and part of that is the tongue, okay? And a call to God starts from the posture of your heart, and that transcends linguistics altogether, okay? So, and if I'm gonna and she got me, okay? I pursued her advice, and my prayers to God turned into this mess of like, dear God, Jehovah, Yahweh, Yeshua, and it went on and on and on, and it just turned into this 2 minutes of giving title before I get to any meaningful relationship with God, okay? Where I get to speak and that's just ludicrous, okay? So don't fret that you're getting God's name wrong. I mean, surely the deaf and the mute deserve and are capable of communion with God, okay? So this is nonsense that needs to stop. I'm not going to go and say that this person's purposely doing evil, okay? But correction needs to be made there, okay? So I'm getting this point across. Love you.